I ain't worried about that.
You ain't never been with a chick this bad. I ain't worried about the other girls that you had. If I catch him looking at my baby, I'ma laugh. He gon' keep it real.
This video is going to be about Phentermine. All about Phentermine. I'm going to tell y'all everything y'all need to know. First of all, I'm doing this video because I'm not to start a weight loss journey or anything, which I should and I could, but a lot of people been asking me how I lost weight. I posted a picture of me in my bathing suit, and a lot of people like, girl, you got a little small. Girl, you look good. How your stomach so flat? How you lost all that weight? Because you look a little bigger than that. Even at work, people be like you lost some weight. Your face smaller. Your pants look a little tighter, but smaller. So I'm going to let y'all know how I lost it. And I lost it with Phentermine. And I wrote some of this stuff down. Alright, first of all, when I started on Phentermine, it might be Phentermine. I don't know, I call it Phentermine. When I first got on Phentermine, I was 213 pounds. And that's the biggest I have ever been in my life. I always been 150, 145 my entire life. So to see 200 was depressing for me. And yes, I was very depressed. I was sad, depressed. I didn't even like looking in the mirror. I didn't buy any clothes that fit me. All I was wearing was dresses. Of course, my work clothes, but I was wearing dresses and tights, things that don't have really a size, and I just get a large or extra large and call it a day. Because I really didn't know what size I wore until I went away for training for work, and they told me I wore a size 16, and I always been a size 8, 9, 10. One time I was 11, which was fine with me, but a 16, and I gained that in like 3 years. I don't know, maybe less than that. I think two years. So, all right. Before you start Phentermine, you need to ask yourself, why do I want to lose weight? Why do you want to lose weight? And you also need to ask yourself, how did I gain the weight? Why I wanted to lose weight? I wanted to lose weight because I was not used to seeing myself at that size. I didn't like that size. I was not comfortable in that size, and I was not confident that size. And how did you gain all that weight? Ask yourself that, and it's good to get like a journal so you can write all these things down before you start. How did you gain all this weight? Okay, I gained all this weight because I was depressed. I lost my mom. I just had graduated from college. I was not getting the job that I want. And when I was getting the jobs that I wanted, they were not paying me. So I'll just eat fast food. I was not cooking. I still really don't cook. I was not cooking. I was just eating. And then I got in a relationship, which is, I was happy about that. But I gained happy weight as well. So it just didn't look good on me. All that into one just ain't look good on me, y'all. Alright, so when I started Phentermine in, I went off to training probably in August. I probably went off training in September, I'm going to say. I finished in October, November, something like that. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm about to go ahead and show y'all. I was going to wait to the end, but I'm going to show y'all. These are the pants that I wore to training. And I didn't wear them down to here. I wore them up to here. On my waist. These are the pants that I wore when I went off to training. So you can see the difference. Look at that. And I'm not tucking in my stomach, y'all. This is me tucking in my stomach. I'm not tucking in my stomach. My stomach actually is kind of naturally flat. Yeah. And every time I lose weight or when I'm smaller, you can always see like my definition in my stomach. But these are the pants that I wore to training. They were tight. These pants were skin tight on me. They're a size 40 in men. This is the size I was. So that's how much weight I lost just with Phentermine. And I started Phentermine like in January. Even though I graduated. I wanted to start taking it after the holidays, so I can eat. But I started it in January, I was on it for 3 months. With Phentermine, you can only be on Phentermine for 3 months at a time. That's the most your doctor's gonna give it to you, 3 months at a time. But I started in January 2019. I got off of it in March. Now the first month with Phentermine, I only lost like 8 pounds because I'm gonna be real with y'all. This whole time I was taking it, I ain't exercise. I ain't do nothing. The most I did was probably walk, and that was only because I was at work walking. But the first month I only lost like, I think 11. No, the first month I actually lost 18 pounds. That was the most weight I lost. Altogether, I lost 30. So the first month I lost 18 pounds altogether. I guess my body was just shocked by it. And I was on 15 milligrams. I started off on 15. The highest you can go is like 37 point something. I think 37.6. Don't quote me. But I started like on 15 milligrams. The first month I lost 18 pounds. And I was surprised, and people noticed it like in my face. I don't know. People noticed it in my face. I think my face is still fat. But if you look at my first video from 2017, it's fatter. But after I was on the 15, my doctor wanted me to go. Well, no, I lied. The second month, February, I only lost like 4 pounds. And I don't know why, but I just lost only 4 pounds. That next month, I'm still not doing nothing. I wasn't doing anything, so maybe that's why. But my doctor was like, okay, I'm going to up your dosage. Because while you're on this, you need to be losing, right? And for you to go from 18 pounds to 4, you know, he was like, maybe you need a higher dosage. Maybe your body was shocked and now you need a higher dosage. And then he moved me to 37 point whatever, the highest dose of Phentermine, which was in March. In March, I ended up losing the rest, which was like 12. My math kind of off. But I lost the rest of the remainder of that 30. So after March, he took me off because you can only be on it for 3 months at a time because of the side effects and what it can do. And I took a break, and now I'm back on it. It's June, May. I got my pills in May. Yeah, I took a break in April. I got back on it in May. I'm still taking it in June, my first bottle, because I was having some inside problems, internal problems. I have IBS and gastritis, so I was having a flare up. So I haven't been taking it Phentermine how I was supposed to because I just stopped because I wanted to focus on that. At that point I didn't care about losing weight because my other health scares were more important. It's not a scare, but that was more important to me. Now, today I just got back on it. Only reason I'm making this video because a lot of people have been asking me. But what does Phentermine do? What it does? Okay, Phentermine trains your appetite. Phentermine trains your appetite. Phentermine trains your appetite, which means after you get off Phentermine, you have to keep up the same, I'm not going to say diet, but the same eating patterns. It trains your appetite. And it also boosts your metabolism. Like I said, the most important thing while taking Phentermine is to, while you're on it, train yourself how to eat. So when you're off, you can keep that weight off. Because I'm not going to say I gained weight. I probably gained 5 pounds. No, maybe 4 within a month that I was off. And that's because of the problems I've been having. My own problems. And with gastritis, I don't know if anybody have it, but sometimes it make you feel like you're hungry. And you're not. Your stomach just hurt. You make it think your body think it's hunger pains when it's not. You just have gas. And I learned I have gastritis, so. But when to take it? Okay, you take Phentermine on an empty stomach when you first wake up. You don't eat until like 3 or 4 hours. Let it kick in, because if you eat first, you're gonna trick yourself into thinking, okay, I'm about to take this Phentermine gonna burn it off. Nah, wait to eat. Take the Phentermine. What I used to do, I used to work at night, so I still work at night. I work at night, so I'll take it what I think my mistake was me taking it and then going to bed. Now, a lot of people, one of the side effects, which I'm going to get to, is it keeps you up at night. I'm already up at night. So I was taking it when I got home in the morning and then going to bed, which was, I'm sleeping, so my body's not really working while the phentermine is in my system. So I think that's why the second month I didn't really lose that much weight. But you take it on the empty stomach, like right before you get up and do your daily activities, go to work, walk around the park, whatever you do. What does it feel like? What does phentermine feel like? Phentermine make me feel like I can run 3 laps around the goddamn world. It gave me so much energy. Sometimes I find myself just doing like this, shaking my, at work, just shaking. Then I get up and just walk. I get up on the compound and just walk from there to there to there to there. I'll ask my supervisor, you want me to collect these papers for you? From there to there to there to there. I was on the go. They drug test me and all at my job because I was on the go. And of course you have to let them know if your job or anything, you have to let them know that you're taking a controlled substance, because phentermine is a controlled substance and you don't want nobody to think you're on no drugs. Give HR your prescription. Because they thought I was on drugs, y'all. I had to get them my prescription, let them know, oh no, I'm taking this medication, which is a controlled substance. And the side effects, okay, I did not really have any side effects from phentermine. There are two different types of pills. They got the solid and the powder form. At first, I was on the powder form, and it gave me no side effects at all. Now I'm on the solid form, which I haven't really been taking yet. I'll do that video probably, I'm gonna say in 2 weeks, because I just started back on phentermine. A lot of people experience headaches. A lot of people experience hair loss. A lot of people experience, what's the main, and your heart does flutter. I did experience that, but it didn't bother me. Oh, and dry mouth. Dry mouth is the biggest side effect. It didn't bother me because I chew gum all the time and I drink a lot of water. Another thing, when you're on phentermine, drink some water. Don't go a whole day without drinking nothing, or with drinking soda or something like that and not drinking your water. Me, I'm a water drinker anyway. I like my water room temperature. I don't even like cold water. So I always have water like sitting next to me on the bed, and I'm just drinking all day anyway. I wake up at night drinking water. So that's why it was nuts for me to even take the pill, because I literally have water right there. Wake up, go about my business. Do you have to exercise? You can exercise. It will help, but I didn't exercise. You need to, but I didn't do that. The first time I was on phentermine, I did not exercise at all. I was just doing my daily activity just to like test it out. If you exercise, it's like boosted even more. I probably could have lost 60 pounds if I would have exercised it. If I would have exercised with phentermine. What was the last thing besides the side effects? I already talked about that. Your eating habits. Phentermine, like I said, it's a appetite suppressant already, so it's going to change your eating habits. But like I said, you need to train yourself while you're on it so that your body can know how to eat, what portion size works for you, so your body can like lose weight or maintain at a certain size. Since I lost weight, I have been happier. I'm still not where I want to be. I started at 213. Now I'm at 184. I will get on the scale, but I'm 184. I just got on it. I don't feel like getting my camera in, but I'm 184. My goal weight is to be 145, so I still have a long way to go. I know y'all think that, Kima, that's too much, but I've been 145 before, and that was my happy weight. I was my happiest at 145, and I'm gonna stand up again so y'all can see how much weight I lost. This might be motivation for some people. I don't have like a great body. I have like stretch marks right here. My stomach is flat, but it's not the flattest in the world. These are my pants. So every time I think that, you know what, I'm not where I want to be, I'll go put these pants on to see where I started. And it motivates me. I got a little stretch mark. And the thing is, when I gained weight, I always had stretch marks. They kind of fading now because I've been treating them. I never had stretch marks. That's how I knew I was like fat. Because my stretch marks were black and they were like up to here. I used to wear like half tops, so I never had stretch marks that far up. But I've been fading them. I don't know if y'all can see them. Come a little closer. There we go. But they were darker than that. Like I said, I'm treating them. They're fading. If y'all want to know what I do to treat them, I guess I can show y'all in another video. And I can go on like a stretch mark journey, I guess. Something like that. But if you're going to take Phentermine, where to get Phentermine from? Okay, Phentermine is a controlled substance, so you just can't go in GNC and get some Phentermine. Phentermine is a controlled substance, so you have to get it from a doctor. A doctor has to prescribe you Phentermine. It's not good to buy it from someone because sometimes people try to sell their Phentermine, and the price. Okay, I had insurance. I was going to my doctor getting Phentermine for, I think if you download the RX app, let me see what it's called. Good RX. The app is called Good RX. If you download that app, you can get it for, I think, $15. Or 12. I'm sorry, it's $12. But if you don't have that app, it's $30 at the pharmacy. Your doctor prescribe it to you. Or if your doctor won't prescribe it to you anymore, because my doctor won't prescribe it to me anymore. He feel like this is a good weight for me. I don't. So I went to a weight loss clinic. I know they have, where I am, they have 2. But you can go to a weight loss clinic and they're going to prescribe it for you. I cannot think of the one that's like everywhere. They have like a franchise. I cannot think of it. But if you go to a weight loss clinic, they'll prescribe it to you. I think it'll be like $175 when you go into the clinic, and they'll write you the prescription. That they'll give you everything, the consultation, everything is $175. They'll give you like a diet plan, all that. I ain't need that shit. But I found another clinic called Metabolic. They charge $100 for the Phentermine. You can take B12 shots if you want. I chose not to do the B12 shots. That'll be even more. But it's $100. Because I know that with the Phentermine itself, I lost weight. But this time, I have a solid pill, like I said. The first time I had like what is called a powdered form pill. This time, it's a solid form pills. And it's blue and white. And I don't know, it's just a little different. So, like I said, I just started back on it. So, we'll see. I guess I'll update y'all probably in 2 weeks. Let y'all know how I'm doing on it. But that's it. That's it. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe. And y'all let me know how y'all doing on it. If y'all have any more questions, I don't act like I don't see no comments. I will definitely reply. My Instagram is Glamorous Kima. Glamorous Kima at Glamourouskima. You can direct message me on there. I'm always answering questions about Phentermine. Everybody always want to know how you lost weight, how you lost weight, how you lost weight. And that's how. If anybody have any questions, like I said, just message me. Thank you.